I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself in this particular situation. You are laying in your bed. You are bored. You have nothing to do. And you think of gaming, you think of playing, but there's no games to play. Unfortunately, you bought a PS5 and there is nothing to do. So you pray, you hope to any deity out there to tell you, to give you a sign, to tell you what to do. And here he comes. He whispers in your ear, re-download Dead by Daylight. And like a fucking idiot, you do. You wait and you download it. You open the game to see this, I don't know, this weird ass anime intro. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just skip that. And then you see the main menu. Oh, it looks like there's an event going on. Blood Moon. That's pretty cool. I just want to play a game of Killer though. So you load in, and then oh shit. Yeah, I rage quit last time I played this game. My bad, I forgot. Let's just skip that. After about a 5-minute queue, you finally find a game. And as you see your character spinning and you see the horrible fucking map you just got for Wesker, you wonder, why the fuck did I do this? Alright, so quick disclaimer before we move on to the part of the video where I actually yap about what I want to talk about. I am a complete casual. I have not played this game in a long time. I started playing when the Saw chapter came out, so I would call myself a bit of an OG. But you will see, I have fallen out of love with the game quite a lot. So don't take this video as like a nuanced take on the horrible balance, because I don't even know what new Survivor or Killer Perks come out nowadays. This is just kind of the experience of somebody who used to love this game trying to get back into it and how it feels like just from a few matches. So again, don't take this seriously, okay? And I also want to apologize in advance for the absolutely horrible gameplay you're about to witness. Again, I haven't played this in a while, so come on, I'm sorry. So, if you couldn't tell by now, I downloaded Dead by Daylight again after not playing it for approximately 6 or 7 months, give or take. I don't know, I didn't count very well. But yeah, I re-downloaded it. I played about two and a half matches. You are currently looking at the first match. The second match I did not record. Well, actually, I did record a little clip I might show later. But yeah, this first match was my first match, and it was fucking horrible. I got a 4K. I'm gonna spoil that. I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil that for you because it doesn't really matter. I got a 4K, but playing did not feel good. If you couldn't tell, I was playing like utter shit. I am rusty as hell. And aside from the fact that Wesker's hella buggy, which I looked it up just to see if it was true, and yeah, apparently Wesker's just still hella fucking bugged. Despite being one of the most fun characters in the game, they just refuse to have him in a normally playable state, but that's besides the point. The survivors in this match were uncharacteristically ass. Like you just saw that hit I got there. No normal person would get hit by that. That was so stupid. And see, you just saw how I downed that man. There was no reason for him to go down that way. And let me spoil you something else. After I downed him right there, he went on to stay on hook until stage 2. Nobody saved him until stage 2. I low-key felt bad for him. But it wasn't just him though. During the whole game, the entire team was making stupid ass plays constantly back to back. So much I had to check the levels. And look, the Atom is a P100. How does a P100 or somebody who has that much time in the game get down that way? The only half decent player this whole game was the Jane, which was the last one I ended up killing. Again, just a horrible usage of bound. Don't just ignore my gameplay. I gotta ignore it myself because it's so fucking bad. But again, going back to the main point, this game is just not fun. Like, it isn't fun when I'm winning. It isn't fun when I'm losing. It especially isn't fun when I'm losing because, again, I don't have footage for the second match, but the second match was a 4-man escape. I almost killed 2, but I just made so many blunders, so many mistakes. And at one point, there was a little bug where it was an 11, and I grabbed her with my power, and she just got out for no reason. Like,
He literally just got out. Wesker didn't throw her. Wesker didn't slam her into anything. She just got out. And that might have actually cost me a kill. I am really ranting like crazy right now, but I just want to get it across that if you are somebody like me who used to play this game, who used to enjoy it, who just put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours into it, and you're a bit bored with gaming and you are not sure if maybe you should try this game out again, I want you to think twice about it. I want you to really consider what you're about to do. I'm not going to say don't do it, because frankly, a lot of people can have fun with this game. DBD is, and frankly, a better spot than it was before. Yeah, there you see the Atom was already in second stage because nobody fucking saved him. And I think he just gave up. Yeah, he just stayed under the hook the whole time because of how pissed he was, I'm guessing. But yeah, these are the types of matches you're going to get. You're either going to get paired with utter buffoons that just do this type of stuff, or you're just going to get paired with SEAL Team 6. And you can kiss goodbye to the idea of even getting a single kill. It is just a sad state the game is in for casual players. And I guess I can't just say casual, because casual players could be, new players, players who don't really know much about the game. And in that case, I can see them having a lot more fun. But I guess I mean more players like me that used to love the game, know a lot more about the game than a new player would, but at the same time just don't put in the time to, be that good. Because I feel like those two things make a special mix where you are constantly criticizing your own gameplay and criticizing your own choices while being paired with people that either make you feel more stupid or make you feel like the game is just not worth playing. And that constant self-reflection or self-criticism, however you want to call it, just makes you more stressed. It basically just raises your cortisol constantly and makes you second guess. Like, dude, again, I hate the fact that I didn't record the second match, but there are quite a few moments in the second match where I stopped for a full second and just questioned if I should leave the game. Because I was just getting so frustrated with every little micro mistake I was making. This game is just bad on your nerves. Which is why I honestly think if you do want to get back into this game, you cannot take it seriously. And I think that's the crux of the issue with Dead by Daylight. This game really is just a party game if you break it down. Even the competitive scene for this game has so many niche and made up rules and random stuff just to make it fair that normally playing this game you really can't try and make it serious, because it isn't. This game is just a mess when it comes to balance, when it comes to its player base. It is just such a mishmash of random shit. You just can't try and put a fair label on it. So again, I would say if you're trying to get back into it, if you just want something to play, if you just want to invest, maybe even grind, maybe there's characters you want to level up, whatever it is, whatever the reason is that you want to play this game, just don't take it seriously. Because this game is clearly not made to be taken seriously. And obviously, if you couldn't tell, this whole video is from the perspective of a killer main. I barely play Survivor. I just find it boring. If you're a Survivor main who hasn't played in a while and you want to get back into it, then this is not the video for you. I would say probably play it, since from what I've seen, the game has become a lot more Survivor-sided recently. Though, hey, don't quote me on that, because again, I don't know that much. I'm just going off of what I randomly see. But if you are a killer main, if you've been a killer main, dude, or dudette, whatever you are, just find some other game to play. It would be better for you mentally. Probably for your blood pressure would also be good. DBD is just truly, it's only a good game when you accept that it isn't good. That's all I'm gonna say.